Hello Ride On people, I've got quite a busy weekend this weekend. I'm going to test ride the K1600B bagger. I need to do a video on my experience with the Nuviz heads up display high def GPS headset for the helmet. I'm also riding the new Softails and also going to a British car and bike fair or show, which should be interesting. Should be getting footage of all of that, so look out for all the different videos on the Nuviz, the K1600B first ride, the new Harley Davidson Softail first rides, and the Brit car and bike show. Stay tuned. So it wouldn't be a Brit day without some good old-fashioned fish and chips, and these were absolutely delicious. They were sold by the Iron Horse Tavern there, and we enjoyed eating those for lunch. I love this car. I love this car when I was a kid. It's a Jensen Interceptor, and the thing that I love about it is that most beautiful curved rear windscreen. I know they were an absolute fortune to replace when the car was new. God knows what they cost nowadays, but it's a real classic car, and it's really nice to see. Another fantastic vehicle we got to see was the three-wheeled Morgan. This basically has an S&S kind of Harley-esque engine of 2 litre capacity, I think, and these run for about 50 grand new, and they're just such a classic piece of automotive engineering. I just really adore them. And the guy that had it, he was there with his grandson. There's a really nice guy called Trey, the grandson. He was telling us all about it, and really enjoyed looking at that. This is my friend's little girl Sophie, and the owner of this Mini kindly said that she could sit in it and have a look around it, and she was having the time of her life, bless her. You make some brum brum noises. Brum.
That's impressive.
I'm not sure what this white car is, but we were really awestruck by the contrast of the kind of creamy white exterior and that beautiful red interior with the cream dials, clocks, and this large thin spoke wheel. It was really quite an interesting looking vehicle. This is another really nice looking vehicle. It's one of the MGs, and it's just so pretty in this colour scheme. I don't think the photos really do it justice, but in the flesh it's just such a beautiful green over cream colour. This is a nice Austin Healey, I think, and again a really nice spray job on this. And another in the red and black this time. This old Moggy Miner, the Morris Miner, really made us laugh. It's obviously had been stripped of all paint, and it's got a weathered patina effect to it. I'm not sure he'd actually lacquered it on top of that. It was just the way it is, and it had lots of interesting little mods done to it, and it just really made us laugh and put a smile on our face to see that one. This is a beautiful Jaguar, and again a lovely kind of vintage cream colour with beautiful interior. There was lots of E-type Jags about the place, and maybe not as many as some previous years, but some nice examples all the same, and just got to love the interior of a Jag like that. It's just fabulous. This is one of the XK Jags, got the big chrome alloys on it, and a much more modern Jaguar. This is a beautiful old Jag. I think, probably wrong, but I think this is a Mark 10. And again, beautiful colour, beautiful wheels, lovely period, beautiful condition with the, of course, the Prancing Jaguar on the front. Looked fantastic. Overall, it was a beautiful day, and the whole high street there was really packed out. Down by the station at Norcross, it's beautiful. This is a beautiful red Lotus Elan, and I just love those pop-up headlights and the brush aluminum around the front of the car. It was a real nice handling car back in the day. This was a one-off car. I think it may be a Radical, and it's sprayed with the Spider-Man logos. And right where we were was right by the kind of crossing, and periodically the huge long trains were coming through and blowing their horns. It was quite a sight to see. This is a lovely deep blue Lotus Elise, obviously a modern Lotus, super light and not that powerful, but it's such a lightweight monocoque frame that it really shifts. And again, here's a kind of later model one in red. Here's an MGB, and I'm not sure whether this was the GT model, but a nice example all the same. This was a beautiful Aston Martin DB4. I thought it was a 5 initially, but it's actually a 4, and it's just a stunning colour, stunning condition, and you can't help but feel like James Bond when you're looking at that car. And the interior is beautiful. Look at that steering wheel and the dash layout for the period, absolutely beautiful. And this example was really nice with the wing badging on the front. Another thing I love about the Aston is that hood scoop on the hood. It's just subtle but beautiful. And I'm not sure which particular model of the Caterham this is, but it looks one of the fairly modern ones, obviously based on the classic Lotus 7. I'm really not sure what this red car is, but it was pretty, and I think it's another MG of some sort. There's also, in terms of modernness, a beautiful Rolls Royce there. The guy from sales there said that one was for sale at $350,000 and new. I think they're about 650, at least according to the salesman, which seemed a lot, but it's a lot of car, obviously. One thing I always loved about the Rolls Royce is those RR spinners on the centre of the wheel, so whenever you stop, that RR Rolls Royce is always horizontal to the ground. It's a really nice touch. And here we had the Scottish Pipers, who were having lots of fun playing music and standing around the cars, this time the Mini. This is the interior of the Rolls Royce again, with those beautiful suicide doors, huge, and of course they're powered as well, which is lovely. And there's the Pipers standing by the Rolls Royce again. So here's another shot of the high street. It was just a beautiful, beautiful sunny day, not a cloud in the sky, and just nice warm weather, beautiful September day, and we had a thoroughly good time. And lastly, we bumped into a friend of mine from the Ducati Owners Club. It's a guy called Mario. He owns a number of bikes, and this one was really interesting. It was a Ural sidecar outfit with a rear axle, so that it's effectively a two-wheel drive from the rear, and it's all done out in sort of camo military colours, and he got all sorts strapped to it, and like axes and machetes and knives and God knows what, and it's a real fun vehicle. And he stood by my wife Julie, and we got a few photos and caught up a little, so it was nice to see him. Nicely rounded off the day. We had a great day in Norcross, and if you're ever in this neck of the woods, check it out on their website. Once a year they have the British Car and Motorcycle Fair, and it's always a good day out, and it's totally free, and a good day out for the family. Lastly, thanks very much for watching my video. Please subscribe, please like, please share, and last but not least, ride often, ride carefully, ride on.